So, the story that Suge told on the second episode of his podcast about the Snoop trial with the bullets and the person pushing up on them, were you? I mean, I know we've talked about it before, but is everything that he said accurate, or is there any more to the story that you can fill in that he didn't maybe mention?
Well, nah, I mean, it's kind of hard to. Well, the one thing I don't like he referenced when he was talking about a female, of the female or the manager or Snoop's manager, he's talking about Sharitha. I don't like how he tried to insinuate. He didn't try to insinuate it, but I know you guys gonna believe it when he said a PI. It was actually a DA investigator that she had a relationship with from church or something like that. I don't think like he gave him information because this DA investigator was not crooked at all. This dude was straight by the book. I mean, top DA in his office, and you know in the DA investigator office. So he getting this little stuff mixed up. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or what. But for the most part, he's telling the truth. I mean, Suge was told by somebody. I don't know that cop. I don't know what the smart cop told him about the shooting of a gun that a 9mm bullet can shoot a 380 bullet and all of that. Don't know who told him all that. But but that saved his case because we know. Well, I guess what he's trying to say is Snoop had the 380 and the bodyguard had the 9mm, and I guess he's trying to say that the 380 is what killed, ricocheted off the ground and killed the gentleman. Is what I guess he's trying to say. So all that is factual. I forget how he said it, but that's what happened. Why he's telling these stories now? Well, because y'all say they friends. They not mad at each other. I don't know. But I told y'all these stories before, right? Haven't y'all heard that story before? Where I told y'all why Snoop should be glad he should kiss Suge Knight every chance he get the chance to see, because he wouldn't have nothing but one baby and not all the other little beautiful kids he have. And he would probably be right now, probably getting fucked in the ass. This is kind of late. It's a nighttime. If not, he'd probably be getting his hair braided by somebody or braiding somebody else's hair. That's why I always tell y'all how he should be grateful to Suge, and how if a nigga helped me out like that, it wouldn't be too much he could do to me to make me not want to help him out if I have some extra pennies. Hey, how's your kids doing? It's Christmas time coming up. What your kids need? From Uncle Snoop. You need me to put your name on something? No, I know you ain't that type of nigga, but Uncle Snoop need to get this for him. Uncle Snoop need to do this. Uncle Snoop need to pay for your kid to go to college and all of that. That's what I feel should be happening, and that's the only reason I told y'all I've been on Snoop here, because I knew the real. I knew it got down to $3,000 being asked for something, and the nigga played him on it. 3 G's. That's when Red started standing on his head. He ain't gonna say that, because he ain't gonna never say like he had to call somebody for whatever reason to ask for that. But like he said, he can make shit happen. You know, he can always call people, because there's a lot of people that still feel indebted to him. But Snoop should be one of the biggest. He's at the top of the line. And that's the only reason Reg was on his ass, because he was out there trying to perpetrate like it was all good. When we knew, I knew, not we, I knew it wasn't all good. And I knew the conversation. I knew how the conversation went. I knew how motherfuckers needed it for whatever reason. Probably to pay off that witness, huh? That they got trouble for. But whatever, he needed that money right then. And niggas was digging him around. He made it happen. His girl living good. His kids and family living good. So they ain't asking the one for nothing, to my knowledge. But should he have to go through that? Why would he have to go and sell some jewelry like he said? Why would he have to go and ask somebody else? That nigga got it. He should have been the first one to cut a check. The first one. But I know that wasn't the question. The question was what inconsistencies that he stated about the trial and all of that. Yeah, so.
Or if there's confirmation of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Not just inconsistency, but yeah.
But for the most part, like I was about to say, everything is pretty much accurate. The way I remember, the way I was always told, if I wasn't there first-handed, is what he's been saying. Things that I have spoken on and said before. Tell y'all, it's going to always be a little salt, extra salt and pepper when it comes to Suge Knight. He going to exaggerate. He going to make himself look good. That's something psychologically wrong with him. I remember I told y'all just recently of the story with the shrink at the California State Prison in Chino when he went for his evaluation. Anybody y'all ever been in the pen in California know how they do those 90-day evaluations before you get sentenced. That person said, take credit for everything positive in his life, everything negative he blames on usually Reggie Wright or others. I mean, Suge Knight right on. 100% Suge Knight. Yep.
So just going back real quick, so Snoop was going to give Suge $3,000 and then he never ended up doing it?
He promised him that. He told him, well, it had got down to asking that it was more, but then they made a call and said this, if you can just shoot $3,000, and he ghosted them. You know who ended up giving it to him? Ticket Man Sam, the guy that be in the boxing ring for Don King, well not Don King, for our boy with Mayweather and them, big boxer promoter guy looked out during that time. And he came up with 4 Gs. Tell me I'm lying. Suge Knight
was that during the time that like LT Hutton got Snoop and Suge on the phone a couple years ago?
Correct.
Okay, so that's when Suge was on the phone with Snoop and he was like, yeah, you're the reason I got Tupac.
Telling you whatever you want to hear. Like I told y'all. Told y'all then. That's why he was saying all of that stuff. But y'all hear what he's saying now. Y'all see he backtracking that shit now. What did he say? Keisha Morris. And Keisha Morris alone is the one that made the conversation or made the calls for Tupac to get out and why he went up there. Y'all see, I mean, everything I've been telling y'all, y'all got a groupie with a gag tooth motherfucker telling me I'm a lie and all of this. But, I mean, as I go here, I can tell y'all all this stuff. I told y'all the story of how people at the office was clowning and didn't want to pass pass the message. And that's when he told me, Reg, you tell them next time she call. Now, he went into the story a little more. And maybe he told them that. I don't know. I wasn't in there when he was dealing with his style with Roy and all of them. Roy and Norris, or the person at the front desk, were usually the ones that, the only ones that answer the phone. But especially his private line, it was Roy and Norris. That's the two he's talking about. Hey, I told y'all. Told him. Next time she called, put her on the phone with me. He got up there. I done told y'all about the ankle bracelet. How he got up there, went up there. Man, I'll tell y'all, everything this man done said, y'all go and listen. Y'all go and pull it up. Go pull the audios up. Matter of fact, I'm going to give people something. When you pull up an audio that he said, and you send it and attach them together and DM them to me, because John won't do it. Reggie Wright, lazy ass show ain't going to do it. But y'all go on anything y'all post that Suge said that y'all got me to pay, y'all got something coming to you. I ain't gonna say a t-shirt. John is lazy when it comes to sending out t-shirts. And he get mad at me when I do it because they expensive. They $35. But I'll pay for the t-shirt. Hopefully John will give me the discount. If you post it, tag it, send it to Send it to mine, because John will never tell me if y'all send it to Bond first. Send it to my IG, Reggie Wright Jr., with my audio and Suge audio. You got it coming. Got something coming. Because there's all of those things that's out there. We're just too lazy to post them together and put them together. The Master P, the 380 Bullet story, I don't know, I can't even think of all the stories he done told. But trust me, y'all do. Y'all know them. If you find them.
The Keisha thing, the Nate Dogg, the Jewel story.
Oh, Nate Dogg Taco Bell story.
Yep.
Who y'all heard that from first? Now he exaggerates a little bit on that. He say seven Taco Bells and $500,000 or $600,000, which we got audio. I saw some audio. I was like, that goddamn Suge Knight. Where he said it just like 3 or 4 years ago, $250,000. But that's Suge. I'm telling y'all, Suge gonna put some extra salt and pepper on shit. But yeah, he saved Nate Dogg ass. People will wonder, well, why would he have to save Nate Dogg if he was singing and got all of those songs and stuff on albums? Well, he did the robberies actually a little bit before he was really signed and blew up. But Suge Knight saved him. Went to rescue for Nate, which I always liked Nate. Have y'all ever noticed two people I never talk bad about? Nate Dogg and Dr. Dre. Y'all take note of that. Big C style. Y'all take note of stuff like that. I don't hate on everybody. Yep.
You hate a little bit on Dre.
Well,
right.
Is the truth hate?
That's true. No, you're right about that.